everybody, thanks for tuning in for another D6pack video. Today I'm going to be showing you another one of my foam core designs. This time it's for Flashpoint Fire Rescue, and it's designed specifically to fit the Extreme Danger expansion in it as well. So with that, let me switch my camera around and show you what I did. Alright, so before I get into the box on this one, I wanted to kind of point out that there is no way to fit 3 boards as well as all of the components in this box and have it rest flush. So you can see here that the box lid is not all the way down on the box. This isn't actually how I store the game. I keep the boards separate because if I want to take it somewhere, I just put whatever boards I want in the box and take those with me. But if you don't mind having your boxes open like that, this is kind of what it would look like, unless you have other expansion maps. So getting into the box, the rules, and you do have the expansion maps, or map, 2 parts of the map, and then the base game map. And then getting inside, I've got all the components separated out. These are the player pieces and cards in one modular box here. And there's a little cutout so you can get your finger underneath the cards there. This bag, you may have noticed, is something that we purchased separately. And this is designed specifically to hold the victim tokens, or point of interest tokens, I guess. They're not all victims. So that those can be randomized easier. And that goes in the tray with the characters. And then we have another tray here for the dice and the wall damage cubes. And that's the expansion die, I believe. I haven't actually played with the expansion yet. My hope was that this insert will get it to the table more, so we'll see if that works out. And then we have tokens here for the doors and windows. And looks like this might have gotten shaken up a little bit, but for the most part everything stays where it's supposed to be. And then we have the saved action tokens, the wall damage markers. These are jammed tokens from the expansion. Some other expansion tokens that I don't actually know how to play with yet, but that all fits in this module. And I designed these specifically to be modular like this so that you can spread them out around the table as is needed by your game group. And then we have the smoke and fire tokens. You can see that this is not full, so if there are additional tokens in another expansion, you could maybe fit a little divider there and add a little bit to that as well. With like these tokens, you maybe could have squeezed one more of the dividers in, kind of like this one, but I wouldn't go much smaller than this because it'd be harder to get your fingers in. And then we have the hazard tokens in a tray, and the, I think they call them hotspots. Those go in this tray, which is designed to be shallow, and it rests on some dividers, I guess. If you can kind of see in there, like, it's hard to get it on camera, but there's a little bar there that holds it up so that you can put the vehicles underneath, and that's another hazard token, and that all goes in the garage for the expansion. And then on the side here we have ladder pieces for the expansion and a stairway marker, so that's all goes in one section there. And that is pretty much it. So I think it works pretty well. Like I said, I designed it so that things could be spread out easily, and it holds all the components flat. So I haven't actually gotten to test it out yet, like playing a game with it, but I think that it'll work for what I'm wanting it for. So if you think there's anything that I could have done differently or anything that you would have added to your own designs, please let me know. If there's anything you found especially useful in this one, let me know that as well. So with that, let me turn my camera back around and I'll sign off. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. That's it for this time, but if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, and you can always find more content from the D6pack on our audio podcast, which you can find on SoundCloud or pretty much any podcast streaming app, really. So we also love to hear from you guys, so leave us a comment on this video or reach out to us on any of our social media at D6pack Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.